The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
We're back at it again. This is The Local Show with Tom and Steve. And if you
Mostly Steve.
Yes, mostly Steve. Yeah. Well, it's a good combination of the two of us. And we're here in town, and that's why we call it The Local Show.
How about that?
I, of course, will be getting ready for the big trip where we take the boy child down to...
How much? That's coming up, what, a few weeks?
No, not a few
Was it
weeks.
August?
A few
I
months.
forgot.
August, the first week of August, he goes down to Disney College, and then we'll be down there and visit.
You want me to drive so I can take you over the bridges?
Yeah,
so you don't have a
that'd be
seizure?
nice, so I don't have to deal with that crap.
You know what? I think I should just buy you an airplane ticket.
Yes.
Would you like a flight?
Well, we can't because we got to haul some stuff down out of his room.
Are you using
that kind of thing.
the DJ trailer?
No, we'll just use the Explorer. We'll bring the Explorer down there. But Nicholas had an interesting thing. He shot over at the Carrier Park. He did video and what do you call it? Still photography for Visit Syracuse over there. And Tom Kinney was over there.
Oh, awesome.
SpongeBob.
Okay.
And he's got a nice picture with Tom and a great crew of people. That was the park for challenge kids.
Well, Patrick Starr, a YouTube listener, has joined us on the show today, so we'll make the bridge there.
Yeah. New guest to the show. Let's not make her run out with her hair on fire.
I think we've already offended her.
Yes. Heather Potrzeba is the owner of Holland Farms Bakery, which is originally out of Oriskany, but now here she is. How you doing?
Good. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you, Heather. We appreciate you being here, and I'm going to really appreciate you being in Cicero as you get that store open up. But I didn't know that you were already here in Manlius.
Yes.
So you're out there.
Yep. Our original store is in Yorkville, just to correct you a little
Yorkville.
bit.
Okay.
Yorkville.
It's not,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Manlius, right by where?
It's the old Bank of America building.
Oh, that one. Okay, yeah.
It's the really modern-looking building.
Yeah,
Has about 7 sides to it. It's a
beautiful.
really.
It was a coffee shop a while ago.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
You know, Tom, 30 years ago, my dad remodeled that building.
Oh, did he
For
really?
Bank of
really?
America. When I might have been in Syracuse. I mean, my dad was a carpenter. So anytime I go by there, I have a look. Oh, yeah, Dad worked there. And it's a really cool location.
It's
No,
nice.
really
So how long
is.
you been in there?
So we opened up, I believe, on August 26th.
Okay.
And so we've been open ever since. So
All right.
not quite a year.
And what's there? What do you got?
Well, and let's do this, Steve, if you don't mind. Let's go backwards a little bit.
All right, I'll be quiet.
Yeah, no, well, we just want to know what the business is, obviously,
Sure.
what we're talking about, and why you were in Utica area and all that. So give
Sure.
us your history quickly here.
So the business name is Holland Farms Bakery and Deli. So we are a bakery and deli that serves the local community in Yorkville. We've been opened up there. My grandfather opened the store in 1955.
Wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, so
you've been in the business since you were a little girl.
I have, yes.
Okay.
My grandfather used to pick me up and bring me to work, and
Nice.
I've been working since a young girl.
Did you go to culinary school, or do you have any special, skills like that, college-wise, or?
I actually, there's another story, but I used to be a teacher. But as far as the culinary side of it, no. I grew up in the business. I think
Gotcha.
that was my education.
Absolutely.
Well, that's enough. Yeah, that really is.
And I love food.
Well, why does everybody rave about your stuff? And I mean that. You have a stellar reputation.
Thank you.
For your baked goods and your tomato pie and everything.
All right, just go ahead and talk. I'm going to show this
go
to the
ahead.
YouTube listeners.
Yes.
So I think one of our biggest asset is we have a huge product line, and we have a huge variety. We're making things from scratch. The deli is homemade. Salads and hot lunch specials,
Yeah,
and sandwiches. So we have.
Whoa, Steve! Oh my goodness, that is awesome, folks. I never beg our listening audience to watch the YouTube. This time you have got
can't believe I just did that.
Steve took a box of luscious baked goods
Beautiful
and
headphones, right?
spilled it all over the floor.
What the heck's going on here? The pen pens. Okay, keep talking.
Only Steve and a pen.
I am done.
I saw that, but I didn't want to say anything.
Where's the dog? Is the dog still here?
Oh, this is precious.
Okay, well.
But we have a huge variety.
Yes.
We do have a huge variety.
And you know what? Half of the variety is on the floor right now.
It is. The half moons have hit the floor.
Okay. Yes, you have a huge variety. And just, if you don't mind, I don't know the names of all those.
Sure.
Can you just rifle off some of the names?
Yeah, so I'm looking at a box that is still full, and it has...
And on a table.
Yep, and on the table, there's glazed donuts, there's filled jelly buns with black raspberry gourmet jelly, headlights, taillights, apple fritters, long johns or fingers, whichever you prefer to say. What hit the floor? What hit the floor was some moons. So we have a lot of different moons, like chocolate moons, chocolate traditional moons, white. White or chocolate.
And you're making all
moons.
This from scratch.
This is our recipes that have gone back.
Now tell me about the lunch stuff, because that looked fantastic. I'm a big fan of tomato pie, of course.
Yep. So we've got tomato pie. So that you're talking about the deli and the lunch specials.
Yeah, the deli and the lunch, yes.
So Monday through Friday we have hot lunch specials. So it depends on the day. We have a schedule of what we're making, and people tend to love coming in for that. Or if you want to come in later, we'll have it cold in the case. But around 11 o'clock we're rolling out the chicken and biscuits, the homemade meatloaf. The
beef stew I saw on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
During the winter, we're making 3 different soups every day.
Golly, it's wonderful.
Meatloaf, and then homemade mac and cheese.
And there's places to sit
dinners.
inside, or can I sit? Is there a lot of room?
So in
cafe-ish, right?
Yorkville and Manlius, no, we don't have sit down. But in the new stores, one in Cicero and then another store that we're going to open soon, they're going to have a couple tables, so you can sit down. But a lot of it's just come in and grab and go. Yeah.
As far as your pastries are concerned, do you do a lot of ordering, letting people order online? Can they order online for
so
the
you
office?
Can call and order. And, something new is DoorDash. We've been doing that. But typically they would, we don't have ordering online, but that's going to come too. My family's involved, and my husband's a techie, and the kids are very techie.
So he helps out, or does he have another job?
Yeah. So we all do multiple things. And my husband has another business, and he helps out. I'm working full time in it, and my kids kind of help him and me. But my youngest son Charlie manages the Manlius store, and Eddie is just as involved doing different things. He kind of reminds me of my grandfather because he knows how to fix big equipment.
Oh, very nice.
And not afraid to install this huge oven that he did last week, and finding stuff.
So Cicero opening sometime in the next few months, right, kind of across from McDonald's.
Yeah.
And that's coming. So that's exciting. Manlius is.
It's on the same side of the road as the Fast Track and as Arby's up the road.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's a busy area.
Very busy.
It's busy. Yeah.
That's exciting, isn't it?
It is.
Is it scary, exciting, all of the above?
I'm not scared. I'm we want to rock it out. I think it's great that we can bring this to different locations. I think it's a blessing for everybody.
Well, it is. Well, being on the local show, there's some great food on the floor here, Tom.
Listen, it's like the 5-second rule.
Right. I got the pen though.
It's the 5-second rule.
I would agree with that. So Heather, she's the owner of Holland Farms Bakery. And all that extra food and things coming to this area, coming into our zip code, which we're excited about. Yeah. We appreciate you joining us on the local show today. HollandFarms.com. I think I had that right.
HollandFarms.com.
Right.